Where am I? Didn't I just... These clothes... Seems like some kind of special status.
Congratulations, host, on your transmigration, and for awakening the Death Seeker's return system. As long as you meet the following conditions, you can claim your rewards. 1. The host must die in the ancient otherworld. 2. Death must be caused by another. Suicide, or dying of old age, are invalid. 3. The higher your reputation at the time of death, the richer the return rewards. Reward preview, 10 billion in cash, a revival coin, and an immortal physique.
Immortal? I just need to die once to get all these rewards? This isn't transmigration. It's like hitting the jackpot. Bring it on.
Your Majesty, the northern barbarians are at our gates, and military funds are tight. I propose, effective immediately, the capital's citizens' taxes be increased by 30%, and officials' salaries be halved, to replenish military funds.
Prime Minister, the common folk are already starving. Another tax hike, I fear.
Is your Majesty teaching this old minister how to do his job? Without money and provisions. If the barbarians invade, can your Majesty truly hold on to this throne? Why don't you ask? If anyone in this entire court has any objections? Any who object are welcome to step forward and debate this old minister.
Perfect timing. All I have to do is oppose him now, and he'll definitely resort to extreme measures. My goal will finally be achieved. I object.
Who are you?
I am Imperial Censor, Su Chang'e. Wei Wuji, you old scoundrel, you're truly deceiving His Majesty too much. Do you think the common people are lambs to be slaughtered? To be butchered at your will? Wrong.
The ruler is the boat.
The people are the water.
The water that bears the boat is the same that swallows it up. You raised taxes today.
And tomorrow there will be a popular uprising. By then, even if you have 1 million soldiers, you won't be able to stop the whispers of the world, or the vast ocean of a people's war.
The water that bears the boat is the same that swallows it up. What astonishing insight. This man truly cares for the nation.
Nonsense. How dare you spread such seditious words in the main hall? Guards.
Here it comes. Death by 1,000 cuts or beheading. Come on, hurry up. Kill me today, and thousands more will rise. Just do it. Don't hesitate. I see a dark omen on your face. If you spare me today, you'll regret it.
Very well. What a quote. The water that bears the boat. Su Chang'e. You think I'll kill you? Just to make you a martyr?
Wait, no. Prime Minister, you're supposed to be the villain. How can a villain not execute a loyal minister? This breaks character. Please reconsider. I don't mind the pain.
Pass my order. Su Chang'e speaks with bold honesty. His loyalty is commendable. Reward him. Your Majesty. This man is a rare talent. Why not assign him to the Dali Temple?
Granted, the cases at the Dali Temple are a tangled mess. If Su Chang'e investigates, he's as good as dead. But, at least it'll keep him alive today.
I don't need this reward. This wasn't my intention at all. Do you guys even understand what I'm saying?
Your Majesty, this man is too arrogant.
The entire court, all just filling positions. Only he dares to show his true heart. Order the Shadow Guards to secretly protect Su Chang'e.
Why do I feel a chill down my spine?
Minister Su, this case is untouchable. The woman was wearing red when she died. Her head severed. Her resentment is immense. The previous official who investigated this case went mad after returning home.
Investigate the red-clothed female corpse case. Predicted mortality rate, 90%.
90%? Perfect. Huh? Wait, something's off.
My lord, what's wrong? Has some evil force manifested?
Look, the lividity is dark purple, deposited on her back and buttocks. This means the deceased remained supine for a long time after death. But the dossier says, the body was found by the river, lying face down on the riverbank. This means the riverbank wasn't the primary crime scene. The victim died of murder. My lord.
We can't investigate this any further.
Since it was murder, that makes things even easier. Who's the killer? I'm going to provoke them in person, and let them kill me to silence me. What are these petals?
My lord, these are purple magnolias. They're extremely rare. In the capital, only. Minister Wang, the Minister of Rights, has them in his backyard.
A high-ranking official.
High-risk target detected. Minister of Rights, Wang An. Immense power. Maintains 800 private soldiers.
Private soldiers? Good. Excellent. Time to serve myself up on a platter.
My lord! What are you doing? That's the minister's mansion. If we provoke him, it's a death sentence.
A death sentence is exactly what I want. Let's go. Gather the men. To the minister's mansion. Smash it up. My yellow lord. My lord.
Can't even smash it?
Useless. Listen up. Inside, I am Minister Su of Dali Temple. The murderer is in there. Get out here and face your death.
Suchanga, how dare you? Breaking into my residence at night.
Your son killed someone and dumped the body by the river. You old accomplice. If you've got the guts, have your men kill me right now.
Arrogant brat. Spouting nonsense. Since you're so stubborn, I'll grant your wish. Seize him. Punish him severely.
Goodbye, Dakian. Just leaving like this? Wouldn't that be letting this bastard off too easy? Forget it. Deal with the son first. The father will come for me eventually. Wait, young Master Wang. That night, she was wearing a red wedding dress. She was coming to find you, wasn't she? She was pregnant. She wanted you to take her as a concubine, right?
You.
How did you know? Was it during your argument that you pushed her, and she hit the rockery? When her blood splattered on your face? Was it still warm?
Stop it! I didn't mean to. She forced me. She forced me.
You're confessing just like that? You're supposed to be a villainous rich kid. You should be arrogantly ordering your men to kill me.
You. Tinger. You. Minister Su.
I leave this scoundrel to your judgment.
Now, retreat. Let's go.
Minister, no matter what, I did trespass into your mansion. That's also a capital offense. Quick, order your men to kill me, for your honor.
Minister Su, all by himself, stood unfazed before 50 armed guards at the minister's mansion gate. With just a few words, he shattered the killer's psychological defenses, making the Minister of Rights admit defeat on the spot. Now, the entire capital calls Minister Su, Su the Clear Sky, saying he has supernatural powers to solve cases.
There are no ghosts or gods. It's his insight into human nature, and a fearless heart for justice. Suchanga, what exactly are you trying to prove to me? That Dakian can still be saved? Reward him. Grant him the soft armor tribute from the western regions.
I'll use it to prop up a table leg. I don't want to save my life. I can't stay in Dali Temple anymore. The people here have such fragile minds. No, I need a new approach. Since they're scared when I'm reasonable, I'll go provoke those who aren't.
Calamity has befallen Dakian. This humble Taoist shall personally enter the oil pot today to cleanse the people of their sins. Hands completely unharmed.
That's it? Back in my world, that's just a middle school chemistry problem.
Young master, let's go back. This state preceptor really has magic. That was boiling oil.
Magic my ass. If I rush up now and expose him, blaspheming their gods, these people will definitely tear me apart. Wait. Evil Taoist, stop your deception.
Kill this madman who blasphemes the gods.
Suchanga, this humble Taoist is destined by heaven.
Destined by heaven? Your oil pot is a fake. Dare you let me try it?
Did this kid see through it? No way. Can't show weakness.
Folks, if I go into the oil pot and come out unharmed, proves he's a fraud. But if even the slightest thing goes wrong with me, please don't hold back. Tear down this platform and stone me, this blasphemer, to death. Come on, you fraud. I've exposed you. Quick, stab me with your peachwood sword.
Watch my samadhi fire burn this demon to death.
Wait, if the state preceptor kills me as a demon, does that count as completing the mission? The system said it counts towards my reputation points.
Young master, be careful. Quick, take off your clothes.
Minister Su is going to be burned to death.
Cut off the oxygen. It's just phosphorus powder, phosphorus powder. What's samadhi fire? State preceptor, did your PE teacher teach you junior high chemistry? The oil pot can't harm him.
Even Ghostfire fears him.
He said it was phosphorus powder. That was clearly divine magic. Minister Su is the true god.
That Taoist is a fake.
He dared to deceive us.
Minister Su is the true god.
That Taoist priest is a fake.
He dared to deceive us.
Kill this evil sorcerer.
Give us our money back.
No, stay back. Minister Su, save me. Protect Su the Immortal.
Don't let his filthy blood splash on Minister Su.
Don't stop me. Let me through. I want to go over there too.
Protect Minister Su. Arrest the state preceptor for spreading heresy.
These ancient folks are way too enthusiastic. How am I supposed to get out of this?
And just like that, Su Chang'e exposed the state preceptor in Suzaku Plaza. Now the entire city sees him as a deity. Her Majesty has just decreed that Su Chang'e be appointed Crown Prince's junior tutor.
Prime Minister, should we kill him?
Kill? Killing him now would be killing the people's will. Let's elevate him and let him cause trouble. I'd like to see how many surprises he brings.
New mission unlocked. Educate the Crown Prince. If the Crown Prince turns bad or the nation becomes unstable due to your teachings, you will be executed by the imperial family.
Oh, this is my specialty. Today's first lesson. We're not studying the 4 books and 5 classics. We're learning the making and application of gunpowder. Alright, who wants to blow a hole in the palace?
Teacher. I do.
Your Highnesses, throw away those Analects. Can that stuff save Dakian? No. Today, your teacher will teach you the truth. This is art.
Teacher. Can we eat this yellow, black, and white powder mixed together? Can we eat it?
No. This stuff will send you to meet your ancestors. As long as these brats play with gunpowder in the palace and burn the place down. Humph, even as a teacher, I can be dragged out and beheaded for inciting the crown prince to play with fire and self-immolate. Beheaded. Remember the formula. Saltpeter 2, sulfur 3, charcoal. Add some sugar and it's a big Ivan.
Teacher. Let's try it right now.
Try it? We absolutely must. The location will be the Imperial Garden, closest to the Imperial Study. The louder the explosion, the more peacefully your teacher will depart. Your Highness, make sure the fuse is long enough.
Master. You should stand back. It's way too dangerous up close.
What are you afraid of? I want a front row seat to watch art being born. 3, 2, 1. Take me home. Coughs. Why am I still alive? Secure the perimeter. Seal off the area.
My lord, please show mercy. This is absolutely incredible.
All of this was your creation.
Yeah. This is the demonic sorcery that will ruin the Empire. Just execute me already. Set things right. Hurry up. 9 clans executed. Death by 1,000 cuts. I'll take it. Skip the formalities. Just get it over with.
If we deploy this on the battlefield, how could any barbarian army withstand it?
It's called black powder. Wait, no. You're completely missing the point. I just blew up the Imperial Garden.
The rockery was already crumbling. It was useless anyway. Minister Su's demonstration of the divine weapon was for the sake of Dakian. What crime is there in that? I hereby appoint Su Chang'e as the commander of the Shinji camp, fully responsible for manufacturing these sky-shaking thunders. The Ministry of War and Ministry of Works shall fully cooperate.
Minister Su, I truly didn't misjudge you. You not only possess the talent to govern the nation, but also the skill to secure its peace.
I just wanted to be a terrorist. How did I end up as the Minister of Defense?
You constantly speak of seeking death, yet your actions always prolong Dakian's life. Are you a divine general sent from heaven? Or simply trying to get my attention?
Your Majesty. I heard Minister Su shouting in the Shinji camp today. For your Majesty, I will create the strongest fireworks.
To fulfill my wish, I will create the most spectacular fireworks to take me away. Take me away.
He truly has a heart. Issue an order for the Mid-Autumn Palace banquet in a few days. Let Minister Su arrange it. I want to see what surprise he can give me.
Look at this atmosphere. So depressing. So unlucky. When Her Majesty sees this funeral-like setup, won't she just grant me a cup of poisoned wine on the spot?
Your Majesty has arrived.
Is Su Chang'e cursing Dakian? What an opportunity. Impeach him. Your Majesty. It's the Mid-Autumn Festival. Yet Su Chang'e hangs white lanterns. This is highly disrespectful.
Yes, it is disrespectful. Your Majesty, I just feel Dakian is doomed.
Wait. White lanterns like frost, reflecting the moonlight. Minister Su is expressing deep emotion through scenery, returning to true simplicity. Compared to those gaudy reds and greens, this garden, bathed in pure light, truly possesses the ethereal chill of the Moon Palace. Minister Su, are you longing for your homeland?
Yes, yes, yes. I want to go home. I've had enough. You old farts. All you do is whine about nothing. Today, I'll show you what despair truly means.
Insolent youth. What do you know about poetry?
Listen up. This poem is dedicated to a suicide note to the heavens. How long will the bright moon be there? I raise my cup and ask the blue sky. I wonder what year it is in the palaces of heaven. I wish to ride the wind and return there, but I fear the jade towers and lofty halls are too cold for me. There should be no regrets. Why is the moon always full when people part? People have sorrow and joy, union and separation. The moon has its waxing and waning, its cloudy and clear days. Such things are rarely perfect since ancient times. May we all live long and share the beauty of the moon, though 1,000 miles apart. Just destroy me. I'm tired. May we all live long.
What a magnificent spirit.
Your Majesty, look.
Those are the lights of 10,000 homes. It's a sign of a prosperous era. Issue an imperial decree.
Have Shui Jiao Gutu published throughout the land. Su Chang'e is hereby granted the title of Dakian's foremost scholar. Ugh.
After the Mid-Autumn Festival, I actually became a national idol. But why am I getting further and further from death? Detecting core member of Barbarian Envoy.
Danger level S. Barbarians.
The kind that kill without batting an eye? Excellent. Hey, you barbarians over there, bullying the weak in broad daylight? That's just wrong. What kind of skill is that? Come at me if you dare.
Are you provoking my guards? They could turn you into a pulp with one punch.
Come on, hit me. You're a coward if you don't. Hit me in the face.
Interesting. Batu, cripple him.
Hey, I just wanted to cover my head and squat down. How did he fall?
Every move was a killing blow. What a vicious pretty boy. What's your name?
My name remains unchanged. My surname stays the same. Suchanga of Dakian. Want revenge? Come to the Su Manor tonight and kill me. I won't lock the door.
The man who blew up the Imperial Garden. And wrote Shui Diaogu too. Very well. You've successfully caught my attention. I'll be there tonight. Emperor of Dakian. My Khan said. Either cede the 16 prefectures of Yenyun. Or pay a ransom of 10 million taels of silver. Otherwise, 300,000 iron futu will flatten your capital. However, if you hand this man over to me, to take back to the grasslands as a slave, I could consider reducing the price by 1 million taels.
Absolutely not. Dakian will not yield an inch of its land. Minister Su is even more priceless.
Since we can't agree,
Let's compete in a drinking contest.
first round. If he loses, he's mine.
If we're drinking, let's drink something strong. This is Mendao Lu. Do you dare?
What's so strong about clear liquor like water? Bottoms up.
This is poison.
Barbarian princess's affection for host is soaring. She wants to snatch you back to be her bandit chief husband.
What the hell?
You got lucky in the first round. For the second round, we'll compete in mathematics. This is a heavenly puzzle our tribe obtained from the western regions. It's called the ultimate chicken and rabbit in a cage. If you can solve it, I'll admit defeat. There are chickens and rabbits in a cage. There are 35 heads in total, and 94 feet in total. How many chickens and how many rabbits are there?
That's it? A second-grade math problem. I can't answer it correctly. I need to mess it up. Wait, if I use some kind of gibberish, they can't understand to solve this, and then forcefully claim it's the right answer. Will they drag me out and behead me as a madman? Let chicken be X, rabbit be Y. X plus Y equals 35. 2X plus 4Y equals 94. Solving for X, we get 23. For Y, we get 12. Here, this is the answer. If you don't understand, you're uncultured.
This. What kind of writing is this? 23 times 2 plus 12 times 4. It's exactly 94. He's right. He actually used these never-before-seen divine symbols to instantly solve a century-old problem from the western regions.
Minister Su is truly a divine being.
This is divine calculation.
I lost.
No. That X means cross. It means wrong.
For the third round, we shall decide with martial prowess. Iron futu.
This oppressive feeling. He could crush me with one but cheek.
My dear Minister Su, you mustn't force this round. I'll send the Imperial Guard commander to take your place.
For the dignity of Dakian, I'll go myself. Big guy. Humph. Come on. Kill me. Don't hold back.
You're not using a weapon?
Weapon? Humph. I have this 50% chance of exploding. Terrible accuracy. The recoil can shatter a shoulder. Shooting at an iron futu, if it doesn't explode, it definitely won't pierce heavy armor. Enrage him, get killed. If this power gets out of control, maybe everything will end. Killing two birds with one stone. Explode. Baby. Triple the gunpowder. This time I should die, right? Ah, so painful. Is it broken? Excellent.
What a terrifying hidden weapon. What terrifying calculation. He deliberately let himself be thrown back to avoid the Iron Foot's charge. That shot seemed to miss, but he calculated the ricochet angle. He precisely struck the only weakness. This man. He's terrifying.
Why didn't it backfire? Who's in charge of quality control at the Ministry of Works? Can't they be more rigorous? I want to file a complaint.
Kill you? No. I'm taking you with me. The Dakian Emperor doesn't deserve you. Come back to the grasslands with me. I'll make you regent. Together, we'll conquer the world.
Go to the grasslands? Is the mortality rate high?
The grassland environment is harsh. People freeze to death in winter. There are wolf packs. Tribes fight each other every day.
But that's fine.
Deal. Let's go tonight.
You just agreed?
Stop wasting time. Kidnap me quickly. Make a big scene, preferably, so the Empress thinks I've betrayed the country. Then she'll chase me with all her might, and send troops to shoot me dead. Help me. I'm being kidnapped. No, wait. Goodbye, Dakian. I quit. The Prime Minister has ordered, if Suchanga commits treason, execute him without mercy. Yes, that's the feeling. A chill down my spine. Who's being such a busybody?
Hold on tight.
Your Majesty, Suchanga has defected. Please issue an order to hunt him down.
Defected? Didn't you see he was kidnapped?
I heard him shout, I quit.
He was just lulling the enemy into a false sense of security. He's offering himself as bait. He wants to go deep into the grasslands, to dismantle the barbarians from within.
Your Majesty, isn't your filter a bit too thick?
What are you thinking about? I'm homesick.
I'm wondering, when will I run into a wolf pack?
Don't worry. With me here, the wolves won't dare come near. Who? Come out.
It's you, the assassin who took money to kill me. You finally caught up.
Someone paid extra. They want your head.
Perfect. Quick, Ashina, don't move. Let him strike.
Die.
You want to touch my man? You'll have to get past my blade first.
Stop. Can we get some respect for the guy whose life is on the line? I'm the one involved. I have the right to decide my own ending. How about we make a deal? Could you possibly take my head off and then send it express to the capital? I want that way Wuji to see it. Let him be happy.
You want to use your head to awaken Prime Minister Wei's conscience? If that's the case, I can't do it.
Are you sick? You're an assassin. System, did I get a fake one? Host drank too much chemical-laden junk milk tea before crossing over. Toxicity resistance plus 10. Also, you just ate detoxifying licorice, causing a neutralization reaction. No. I need something stronger.
Don't eat that. That's Ghost Spain, the ancestor of all poisonous mushrooms. Should we stop him?
No, Lord Su's actions are unfathomable. Perhaps he's cultivating inner strength.
Wow, so many little figures. They're building a high-speed rail. Princess, look, that's a golden divine dragon, tearing through the sky. Quick, I must follow it.
He's muttering something. This must be a spell to communicate with heaven and earth.
At the border between Dakian and the grasslands. This plague often appears. There's no cure. Let's take a detour.
Folks, I'm here. Let me breathe in your air.
Minister Su, that's a plague.
I know. If I don't go to hell, who will? Old man, you're coughing badly. Come, cough into my mouth.
The host was vaccinated against cowpox in modern times. Possesses lifelong antibodies. Immunity successful.
That shot I got as a kid, it was a smallpox vaccine. Wasn't that for chickenpox? Since I can't die, then I'll just give these villagers some random prescription. When they find it useless, they'll definitely want to kill me, This quack. Do you want to live? Yes. Alright. Scrape the pus from that sick cow. Apply it to your wounds. Hehe. Fight poison with poison. Still not dead.
Minister Sue, you're a living saint. That divine cow technique. It actually drove away the plague god.
Thank you, Divine Dr. Sue, for saving our lives.
Why? That was clearly an unclean substance.
Host, you vaccinated them with cowpox. It produces antibodies against smallpox. You saved them.
And it was also for Dakian's border defense, wasn't it? This is a crucial border town. If everyone here died, our army could march straight in.
Yes, I did it to hinder you. Since I ruined your plans, why don't you just get rid of me?
Now I find you even more interesting.
Minister Su Chonga, by testing the poison on himself,
Invented a divine technique to extinguish the smallpox plague.
I knew it. His trip to the border wasn't an escape. It was to aid in the disaster relief. He had foreseen this calamity long ago.
This man is truly extraordinary.
Issue my decree. I will personally welcome him. I will bestow upon him a higher title.
Promoted. No. I must disappear. Since I failed before. Let the elite shadow guards be dispatched.
Excuse me, everyone. Is there anyone here who works for bounties? I'll offer a bounty too. Whoever can end my journey here, double the price, paid cash.
Detected. Wei Wuji's top assassin squad, the Flying Guillotines. 12 people. 12 people.
12 of them. Finally, the regular army is here. 12 elites.
This is trouble.
Such strong killing intent. Come on. Come on. Don't hide anything.
The Prime Minister asked me to tell you something. Don't be too smart in your next life.
Too much talk. Attack.
Protect Minister Sue.
They stood in front of Suchanga. Don't protect me. Get out of the way. Hit here. That will fly over here.
I'll grant your wish.
Who is it? So uncivilized. Littering. That blade just now was so close to my main artery. Just a hair's breadth away.
Minister Sue, I'm late.
Your Majesty, why aren't you safely in the palace? What are you doing here? Causing trouble? Go back, quickly. It's very dangerous here. People could die.
Even at a time like this, his first thought is still to worry about my safety.
Since the Empress is here, let's kill them both. Ha ha ha. The Prime Minister said, today at Dragon Gate Inn, no one leaves alive.
Your Majesty, run. I'll hold them off. The speed I'm lunging at, plus the speed of the flying guillotines. The impact should be fatal.
Fool! How could I let you take the blow?
This internal energy, she's a grandmaster. My head? Still there. Your Majesty, you know martial arts?
My late father led campaigns personally. I've practiced martial arts since childhood. It was just to lull Wei Wuji into a false sense of security. I never revealed it. But today, for you, I'm not holding back.
Hang in there, brother. Stab me, then die. I'm counting on you.
Go back and tell Wei Wuji. Suchanga is my inverse scale. Touch him, and you die.
No, don't.
Touch me. Come on. Touch me.
The Empress of Dakian. To think she'd reveal all her cards. Just for one man. My Sue. It seems your situation is more perilous than I imagined.
Return to the palace with me.
No, I want to go to the grasslands. I want to wander.
You said you'd guard the border for me. Now that the plague is gone, where else do you want to go? Do you truly like that barbarian woman?
It's not about liking or not liking.
Host detected being forcibly removed from high-risk area. Mission Grasslands Death-Seeking failed. New chapter unlocked. Wielding supreme power.
Your Majesty, Minister Sue. He's beyond saving.
He was wounded protecting Minister Sue. Give him a grand burial. Posthumously bestow him the title of General Shens.
It's good that Minister Sue is alright. This deal's a win-win.
who said he's beyond saving. He's lost too much blood. If I transfuse my blood into him now, there's no blood typing in ancient times. There's a high chance of a hemolytic reaction, killing him, even if he's lucky and doesn't die. If they drain my blood, I'll die from hemorrhagic shock. This is a legitimate medical accident. The system will definitely approve. Draw my blood. Inject it into him.
Minister Sue, have you gone mad? Blood is the essence of life, given by our parents. How can it be injected into another's body so casually? This is not only dark magic, but also seeking death.
Stop this nonsense. It's not worth harming yourself. For an assassin.
Enough talk. Get me a reed tube and strong liquor. Today I will defy fate. Stab me. And well, do you know where the artery is?
It's in.
Do you feel it? The passing of life. Feeling a bit dizzy now. Is this shock? Grim Reaper, take me now.
He's sacrificing his own life to save another's. Is this what Central Plains people call sacrificing oneself for righteousness?
You fool. Why are you always so careless with yourself? If you die, what good is this empire to me?
This is simply a miracle.
Still not dead? Is it flowing too slowly? Imperial physician, do you have one of those water pumps?
My lord, that's enough. Any more, and you will truly be gone. The nameless strong man's pulse is already strong.
Detecting host engaging in high-risk medical behavior. Host has O-negative Rh blood, a universal blood type among rare panda blood. Blood production is 10 times that of a normal person. Conclusion. Host is currently only mildly anemic.
What? 10 times blood production? I'm a blood-making machine? Then I bled for nothing.
No, you mustn't. My worthless life is not worthy of your noble blood, my lord.
Don't move. Let me bleed. I order you to suck my blood dry.
Enough. How long will you keep this up? You saved him. I permit it. But if you harm yourself one more bit, I will exterminate his entire clan.
Your Majesty, I'm dizzy. I'm nauseous. Am I dying?
You're fine. The Imperial physician said. You're just a little low on blood. Eat more pig liver when you get back.
I won't eat it. I don't eat that stuff.
Su Lang. In our grasslands, only brothers swear blood oaths. Yet you gave your blood to a servant. I've decided. I won't capture you to be my husband anymore.
Really? You're going to kill me?
I'm going to marry you. And become an official's wife in Dakian. Even if I'm just a concubine.
Barbarian princess. Dakian law states. One husband, one wife, and multiple concubines. But Minister Su's constitution, I fear, might not be able to handle a woman as wild as you.
I can't accept such honor right now. Because he shed his blood for you. Once he recovers, we can have a match.
Can you two heroines please stop chatting? My head hurts. Oh no, a love triangle showdown. This is worse than assassins. Wei Wuji, save me. I want to go back to court and be tormented.
All 12 earthly fiends were wiped out.
Wiped out.
Is the Empress's Shinji camp that strong?
The Empress herself took action. Moreover, when Wuming was at death's door, Su Changda performed a heaven-defying blood transfusion. He injected his own blood into Wuming, pulling Wuming back from the brink of death. Now, rumors are spreading that a sip of his blood grants immortality.
Blood transfusion? Is it dark magic? Or divine art? This boy's intellect is almost demonic. And he even possesses such resurrection techniques. If he lives, the fate of Dakian will truly change. Since he wants to return to court, then I shall crush him with overwhelming power. Right there in the Imperial Court. Send orders to the Imperial Censorate. The charge will be colluding with barbarians, spreading heresy, and bewitching your majesty with dark arts.
Princess Ashina, now that you've entered the capital, you are a hostage of Dakian. The palace rules are strict. It's best if the princess restrains her wild nature, lest Minister Su be put in a difficult position.
On the prairie, the strong man's blade is the rule. If my Su Lang defeats me, he will be my rule.
Under heaven, All land belongs to the king. Minister Su is my subject. His body and soul belong to Dakian.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Silence.
This atmosphere is too stifling. I must get out of here. Fast. Oh my, what's that? A cliff. What a chance. Assassin. See ya. Awkward love triangle. Begone. Freedom. Here I come.
This mountain is mine. This tree is M. Hey, boss. A fairy fell from the sky.
No, wait. He's an official. Bandits, really? Perfect. My brave fellows, I am an imperial official. Kill me. The court will reward you 10,000 taels of silver. Quick, don't hesitate.
Be boss. Boss.
He.
Isn't he that living Yama king who ate poisonous mushrooms at the border and didn't die, tore apart tigers with his bare hands, and even cured the plague? I heard his whole body is toxic. Even his blood is poison. Touch him, and your hands and feet will rot off.
What nonsense are you spouting? I'm very fragile. Come on, try to cut me.
Just once.
Don't come any closer. The poison man is here. Run. Touch him, and you're dead.
Minister Su truly despises evil. He doesn't even forget to suppress bandits while traveling.
One man chasing dozens of others. This is the true spirit of a steppe eagle.
Sue the clear sky.
Reputation value maxed out. Now, even if I streaked naked in the street, they'd probably call it performance art anyway.
The higher you're praised, the harder you'll fall. Now, this quagmire of power. Let's see how you struggle.
Minister Su's journey to the border not only averted the smallpox crisis, but also greatly enhanced our national prestige. I intend to bestow upon Minister Su the title of Marquis of Angua, with a fiefdom of 10,000 households. Does anyone object?
Your Majesty, while Minister Su's contributions are great, he is still young, and his experience is shallow. I fear it would be difficult to win over the masses. Perhaps it would be better to grant him more gold and silver, to show your imperial grace.
Yes, Prime Minister Wei is right. I cannot be ennobled. Your Majesty, I don't want a noble title. What's the use of such empty fame? I want money. I want power. I want a mansion.
Oh.
What does Minister Su desire?
First, I want to move into the former residence of the corrupt official Yensong. I hear it's incredibly luxurious. I've longed for it for ages. Second, I find Dali Temple's trials too slow. Your subject requests the establishment of a new yamen. It shall be called the Jinui. This yamen will answer to your Majesty alone. It can arrest and interrogate without going through the 3 judicial offices. Directly. Thirdly, your subject is a bit short on cash lately. I ask your Majesty to grant me the power to execute first and report later, and special imperial permission.
Such ambition.
Living in corrupt officials' mansions. He's truly shameless.
He even takes pride in it.
This boy's true nature has been exposed.
Good boy. Now I don't even need to lift a finger. The entire court will see you as a thorn in their side. Your subject believes that. Although Minister Su's requests are unique, he's doing it to share your Majesty's burdens. Since he wants to catch bad guys, why not grant his request?
He must know I'm being undermined by Wei Wuji, and wants to be my blade, to offend the entire court on my behalf. What incredible loyalty. Granted. Establish the Jinui. Su Chang'e will be its commander. Bestow upon him the imperial sword. All officials in the capital are subject to his scrutiny.
Now I'm public enemy number 1. Who dares mess with me? Prime Minister Wei, you better watch out. You're the first one I'm going after.
Be my guest, Minister Su.
Wu Ming. We're playing the villains now. Humph. If we're gonna be villains, let's do it right. Your orders, sir. Go. To all officials in the capital, rank 3 and above, send out invitations. Tell them to attend a banquet at Lu Garden tonight. Everyone must bring a heavy gift. Anything less than 1,000 taels of silver. Sir, you're openly demanding bribes. Exactly, that's the whole point. I want everyone to know that I, Su Chang'e, am completely greedy. Then the censorate will impeach me tomorrow. And to calm the public outrage, the Empress will have no choice but to chop my head off. It's a flawless plan.
Young master, what if they don't show up?
If they don't, I'll lead you to raid their homes myself. They're all here. You all know the rules, right? Whoever brings the heaviest box is my best friend. As for those who came empty-handed, the Jinui's specialty is absolutely delicious. Minister Su,
This is a small token of my appreciation. Pure gold bars. 50 caddies each.
Good. Heavy enough. You're a good official.
Minister Su, I am an honest official. But this box of items is heavier than Mount Tai.
Heavier than gold. What is this?
You'll know what's inside. Once you get back, Minister, I only ask that you don't betray my trust.
Don't worry. I'm the greediest person around. Wu Ming, move all of it to my bedroom. Tomorrow, with the evidence in hand,
Let's see how the Empress protects me.
The minister is robbing the rich and powerful.
and raising funds from the upright officials, all to prepare for the upcoming northern expedition, right? Wu Ming, stop sleeping. Wake up and count the money. I'm going to cover my bed with all this money. Wow. Gold bars. Wow. Jade cabbage. Come on, let me see. What treasure is in this heaviest one?
Young master, bad news. The Imperial Guards and the Ministry of Justice have surrounded Lu Garden.
Su Chang'e. Someone reported that you extorted bribes last night. The ill-gotten gains are inside your mansion. Do you confess?
Yes, I confess. I confess to everything. These are all bribes I took. These boxes, they're all the people's hard-earned money. I am truly a heinous criminal. Quick, behead me.
All right. Since you've confessed without denial. Men, confiscate the ill-gotten gains. Arrest Su Chang'e. Your Majesty, you heard it all. Su Chang'e admitted it himself. This man is a parasite of the nation. He must be executed to appease the public.
Is Minister Su really so greedy?
No.
He risked his life at the border. How could he covet mere gold and silver?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, there's a very heavy box here. It must be a huge treasure. Open it. The Minister of War. Embezzling military funds. The Ministry of Personnel selling official posts.
This is...
Minister Su, is this the bribe money you spoke of? You're not just showing me a list of corrupt officials. You risked your life, enticing them to hand over proof of their corruption. Prime Minister Wei, these treasures in the box, would you like to take them back and savor them?
Your Majesty, they really just sent the wrong stuff. I actually wanted gold. Those other boxes really are gold.
Minister Su, you'd rather bear the name of a corrupt official for the court's sake. I am deeply pleased.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Congratulations, host. You have brought down 18 corrupt officials, including the Minister of War and the Vice Minister of Justice. Confiscated 3 million taels of ill-gotten gains. Achievement unlocked. Dakian's best actor, anti-corruption pioneer.
I really just wanted to be corrupt. Oh heavens, why can't you just let me succeed for once?
Prime Minister Wei, save us. Su Chang'e is too cunning. He said if we sent lavish gifts to cover for us, but he sold us all out.
Silence. This old man almost fell into his trap. Su Chang'e, you truly are something. It seems courtly tactics are no longer enough to deal with you. Since civil means won't work. And martial means won't either. Then I shall use another's hand to kill. A blade that can truly destroy a nation.
Your Majesty, can I resign? I want to go farm.
Absolutely not. The Jinui has just achieved great merit. Now, all officials tremble at your name. You are Dakian's pillar of stability.
Report. Urgent dispatch. In the southern seas, Woku have assembled 500 warships, invading 3 coastal provinces.
Woku? A mere tiny nation. Yet they dare to invade our borders?
Woku? Are those the ones with excellent equipment, who kill like it's nothing, and are completely unreasonable?
Yes. And they have firearms. They are extremely brutal. They are extremely brutal.
Your Majesty, I request to lead the charge. Throughout my life, I've hated Woka the most. This time, I'm going to the front lines myself. No one can stop me. With these firearms, I should finally get myself killed, right? If not, I can always drown myself by jumping into the sea. Ha ha ha.
Woku!
I'm coming too. I want to see whose firearms are faster. Or my scimitar.
I grant you the Imperial Sword. Lead the Navy.
Minister Sue.
Come back alive.
Lord Su, the Woku's ships are sturdy, and their cannons powerful. Their movements are also unpredictable. If our grain transport ships encounter them at sea, the consequences would be unimaginable. That's the sunk-like iron ship, because it's built too solid and heavy. It sits too deep in the water. It's slow and leaks, too. We were just about to dismantle it for firewood.
Slow? Leaking? It's practically tailor-made for me. Where are the craftsmen? Modify it for me. Nail iron plates all over the hull. The thicker, the better. Seal off the bow completely, leaving only a ramming horn.
My lord, if we nail iron plates all over it, the ship will sink.
I want it to sink. Take it to the open sea and let it sink straight to the bottom. Then I'll die in the line of duty. Enough with the chatter. I'm the supreme commander here. Secure it, and fill it with lead. Make it as heavy as possible.
The hull is too heavy.
Buoyancy reserve is less than 20%.
Hear that?
Less than 20%. This is the countdown to heaven.
Yoshi, has Dakian's navy run out of men? They send a piece of scrap metal to its death. Order. Firearm squad. Fire.
Come on. The baptism of modern weaponry. You swindlers. What happened to the shoddy construction you promised? Why is this iron plate so hard?
Minister Su is a divine strategist. He had already calculated that the Woku's firearms lacked penetration power. This iron armor is absolute defense.
Since we can't pierce it, then ram it.
Host is brilliant. The greater the mass, the greater the change in momentum. This impact force is invincible.
Oh no. I'm going to earn another merit.
What? He's not slowing down. Get out of the way.
A genius. This is a genius design. Sacrificing speed for ultimate defense and ramming power.
Ha ha ha. Close combat. I might actually get killed. Don't shoot arrows. Let them come aboard. Stop. Are you guys here to joke around? Stand firm and chop me. I'll just stand here, unmoving.
Damn it! Is this also part of your strategy?
Get lost. Stop bothering me. General Chi, the remaining Woku have fled to Ghost Cry Island. I want to pursue them while we have the advantage.
My lord, you mustn't. Observing the heavens. There will be a hurricane tonight. Going out to sea means certain death.
That's exactly what I want. To catch them off guard. The Woku must think we wouldn't dare pursue. Going now is the only way to annihilate them.
I'll go with you. Live together. Together in death.
No. This is too dangerous. I'll go alone. Why isn't it capsizing? Why isn't it sinking yet?
Stabilize the ship. Was that the extra ballast I added? Divine. It's divine. It's that ghost ship. Even the storm can't destroy it.
If the waves can't kill me, then let it be lightning. God of Thunder, help me, strike me down. Goodbye, world.
He can summon and control lightning. It's the thunder god manifesting.
Lord Su, have you achieved an indestructible body?
He can control lightning.
He is the thunder god. It was just a little electrotherapy.
Minister Su. You.
Your Majesty, I'm tired. I'll sleep here tonight. Your Majesty, don't bother with memorials. Come drink with me.
Minister Su, this is the Imperial Harem. What is this?
Your Majesty, don't you like it? I'm a great hero now. Doesn't Your Majesty want to offer yourself to me? Come on, call me a hooligan. Order the guards to drag me out and execute me. This is called defiling the Imperial Harem.
Is he doing this on purpose, for my sake? He knows his achievements overshadow mine, so he's giving me an excuse to deal with him. Or is it that he truly feels something for me? Since Minister Su has such an interest, I grant it. All of you, withdraw. No one is allowed to enter tonight.
Hey, this isn't how the script goes. Your Majesty, calm down. I just wanted to.
Absurd. Utterly absurd. Su Chang'e actually stayed in the imperial bedchamber. Your Majesty, Su Chang'e has defiled the palace. His crime deserves death.
Death for what? Her Majesty likes me. And I like Her Majesty too. We are deeply in love. Who are you monsters to object? Are you just jealous of my good looks?
Unreasonable. This is simply a perversion of morality. This old subject will risk his life today to offer this remonstrance.
Don't get excited. Use this to copy this one. Just curse me to death, and you'll all have peace.
Minister Su is unmarried, and I am unwed. I have decided to name Su Chang'e as my imperial consort. After I pass, he shall share the empire with me.
Your Majesty, you are practically giving away the empire.
Minister Su, the enemy is strong. Should we hold out and wait for reinforcements?
Hold out? Why? We're all Dakian people. Fighting and killing is so uncivilized.
Huh?
Open the city gates.
What?
I said, open the gates. And lower the drawbridge. Clean up the streets. Quickly, open the gates and let them in. As soon as Wei Wuji rushes in, the first thing he'll do is use me as a sacrifice.
Stop.
Prime Minister, the city gates are open. That's Su Chang'e. Let's charge in.
Humph.
Su Chang'e. He's full of tricks. That's an empty fort strategy. Look how calm he is. I'm even a little Excited. There must be an ambush inside the city. The Shinji camp's firearms must be aimed at the gate.
Old Way,
Come on in.
don't be shy. I have no ambush. Really. Shoot here. Quick.
Listen. He's luring us in. The more he wants me to enter, the more I mustn't.
Careful my ass. I didn't even set a mousetrap.
Order. Vanguard, launch a probing attack. Shield bearers, cover them. Watch out for landmines.
Finally. Come on, guys. Chop me up. Whoa. Bring out all these things. From the storeroom, all the celebration supplies.
Minister Su. He's using himself as bait. We cannot betray his trust. Light it up.
Ah, help. It's demonic fire.
Who made this? The one I'm targeting is myself, not them.
As expected, an ambush. Su Changa. You actually used glowing, poisonous fire to harm me. How vicious. Since that's the case, then don't blame this old man for being merciless. Catapults. Fire.
Come on. I am Su Changa. Kill me for a reward.
Get out of the way.
Those who block me, die.
I said, come for me. Didn't you hear me? Are you here to rebel or to be livestock?
Humph. Great men. Don't bother with trifles. 3 days of slaughter. To boost our army's morale. Brothers. Loot.
Wu Ming, take him away. My lord,
And you?
I originally wanted to die, but now I've changed my mind. At least not before I send you all to hell. I can't die yet.
Ha ha ha.
System. If I get killed trying to save people, does that count as mission complete?
Yes. However, host's adrenaline is surging. Current combat power bonus, 200%.
Then,
Let's kill to my heart's content.
You win. I lost because I wanted to win too much. And you don't care about winning or losing. Tell me that empty fort strategy. If I had just charged in then, what would have happened?
Sai, there was no empty fort strategy. If you had charged in, I would have been dead long ago, and you would have won. It was your suspicion that ruined you. And your cruelty.
Ha ha ha. So that's it. I've schemed my whole life, only to be defeated by honesty. Sigh. Finally, I can rest. This is good for you too. I'm at peace. I'm relieved.
This is power play. This is war. Tens of thousands of lives, all for this chair. How boring.
Minister Su, are you all right?
Your Majesty, don't touch me. I'm filthy. I'm tired. I want to go home. I remember there was something in the beginner's gift pack I never used. Found it.
Host, confirm exchange. Improved high-yield potato seeds.
Confirm exchange. I was going to save it as my last meal, but now it has another use.
Host, you can choose to ignore the famine. Starving riots are a good chance to get yourself killed.
But dying like that is too ugly. I don't like it. Even if I'm seeking death, I want to die with dignity. Once they've eaten their fill and regained their strength, then they can come kill me. That's what I call a fair fight.
My lord, can this potato really be eaten? It looks like a lump of mud.
Of course it can. And it yields a lot per moo. Dig together, everyone. The famine can be solved. Start digging.
Yield per moo. 3,000 caddies. A miracle. This is a miracle.
Oh.
Don't fight over it.
There's enough for everyone.
Minister Su, is this what you meant by an auspicious sign?
Auspicious sign? What are you talking about? This is science. High in starch, drought-resistant. Your Majesty, now no one will starve to death. A living bodhisattva. Su the Saint. Su the Saint. Oh no. Now I'll never die. With this saintly halo, who would even dare to kill me? I bet people would even fight to hand me toilet paper. Your Majesty, the world is vast, and I wish to see it. I hear there are 36 nations there, with fierce customs, and the legendary Sea of Death, and Devil's City. I want to be an envoy to the western regions.
Minister Su, Dakian has just been established. Why do you wish to travel so far again?
Your Majesty, potatoes have solved our hunger, but to prosper, we need trade. I want to reopen the Silk Road. I hear the western nations eye Dakian greedily. I shall conquer them with my silver tongue.
The prosperity of the capital cannot hold you. Your heart holds the world. Granted. But you must take the Shinji camp elite. And Ashina. She is from the grasslands. She knows the western regions well.
I hear there's a Queen Jingjuet in the western regions. She loves turning men into mummies. Are you afraid?
Mummies? Can they last 1,000 years without decaying? Excellent. Now that's eternal art. Let's move.
Current environment. Heart of the Taklamakan Desert. Surface temperature, 60 degrees Celsius. Survival rate.
Extremely low. So we're not dead yet? This won't do. I gotta crank the difficulty up to hell mode.
We can't go on. We need to turn back and find an oasis. I feel something over there.
A calling. That's death calling. I'm not turning back. I'm done walking. This is way too hot. But I'm gonna bury myself in the sand to beat the heat.
My lord is doing this to minimize moisture loss, mimicking desert lizards burrowing underground to escape the heat. He's even willing to exhaust himself to scout the path for us.
What the hell is this?
I just dig a random hole and hit the stuff.
Congratulations, host. You've discovered a massive oil field. Reputation points, plus 5,000.
My lord, could this be the one recorded in the classic of mountains and seas? Fierce fire oil? The western regions are bitterly cold. If we had this, no one in Dakian's northern borders would freeze to death in winter. And this can be used for city defense and fire attacks. With a casual dig, Lord Su has found an inexhaustible energy source for Dakian for generations to come.
Everyone listen up. Collect all the supplies here. And take all the black liquid in those containers too.
Brother, I've been waiting for you. Here's the deposit.
Huh?
Kidnap me? Kill me? Now immediately cut off my head and hang it on your horse's neck.
It's a trap.
This is no trap. Since you want these riches, show some guts. Why are your hands shaking? Make your choice now.
Who dares touch him?
Princess of the Barbarians. My apologies.
Since you don't dare kill me, then let's make a deal. I'm going to propose an extremely harsh condition to provoke them so they have no choice but to kill me. From today onwards, no more robbing. You'll be my security guards. Protect this oil field and passing merchant caravans. No salary. Only shares. If we make money, I'll give you 30%. If we lose money, you get nothing. How about that? Doesn't that make you want to kill me?
30%.
Boss! As bandits, we live hand to mouth. If this oil is sold in the Central Plains, 30% is a mountain of gold.
Boss Sue. From now on, the Sand Vulture Gang.
Will serve you to the death.
Can you guys have some bandit dignity, please? Just kill me already. As long as I don't control the temperature and let the pressure build up too much, this simple fractional distillation column will definitely explode. Then, with a boom, I'll be standing right in front. Absolutely no bones left. This is an industrial accident. The system can't rule it as a violation. Anyone who lowers the fire will have me to deal with. Add more coal. Everyone, add more coal.
Boss Sue, that iron tank is shaking and making strange noises. It really won't explode?
Ha ha ha. It's great if it explodes. An explosion is art. No name. You and your men fall back 500 meters. I want to enjoy this alone.
What is this?
By the eternal sky, this black water has turned into holy water. And this flame is 10 times brighter than the best candle.
Kerosene? How did it refine into kerosene? I was trying to blow up this damn tower. God, what do you want from me? Who installed that pressure relief valve just now?
It was me, my lord. I saw the pressure was too high. I was afraid it would damage your precious item, so I specially added a safety valve.
You!
Your bonus is gone this month. Spread these black, stinky dregs on the ground for me. I want this desert to be barren, not a blade of grass, and reek to high heaven, destroying the environment. Surely now some environmentalists, or angry herdsmen, will come and kill me, right?
Minister Sue, what kind of magic is this? The horses' hooves don't sink, the cartwheels don't get stuck. It's even smoother than the bluestone roads in the capital. And the black road's surface absorbs heat during the day. It can even melt snow at night.
A miracle. This is a miraculous road in the desert.
Before, this quicksand stretch took us 3 days and people died. Now it's just half an hour. Why? Why is it so damn solid? I just wanted a shoddy build. Someone trips, breaks a leg, and sues me. I'm just trying to sabotage it. Listen up. This place is called Nevernight City. No travel permits needed here. 0 taxes. If you've got the guts and a dream, you can carve your own path in the sea of sand. We don't even bother with city walls. No walls. Bandits can raid whenever they want. No taxes. The treasury will collapse in days. Hurry, let this place descend into chaos, and finally put an end to everything for me.
Lord Sue, what incredible vision. No city walls, shows absolute confidence in his military might. Zero taxes to attract, wealth from across the realm to flow, right here. Funding the army through trade. I heard his security force is armed with some kind of fire-spewing tubes. Who dare step out of line?
Thanks to Su Chang's tax-free policy, merchants across the Silk Road went wild, all flocking here. Without city walls, the city expands outward like crazy. Thanks to the abundant kerosene lighting, it became the only market in the desert open all night. From a distance, it looked like a mirage.
Young master, even though we don't collect poll taxes, just from selling kerosene and collecting stall fees, our income this month is more than Dakian's national treasury earns in half a year.
Ugh.
How can this be? I was clearly doing charity work.
Oh right, young master, because your place is so rich. Lulon, Gizi, and other surrounding nations all want to pledge allegiance. They're begging you to build that black road. For them too.
I don't want peace. I want chaos. I want all those who want to challenge me to step forward. Finally, the assassin arrived. Brother, don't be shy. Cut right here.
I am a gold medal assassin from the Shadowgate.
Yes, yes, yes. It's you. How much? Who sent you? I'll pay double. No, I'll stand still and let you kill me. No.
Your subordinate saw Minister Su turn this barren land into a paradise, and was filled with admiration. I've decided to lead all the assassins of my sect, to provide free security for Minister Su. We vow to protect Minister Su's safety with our lives.
Get out. This damn prosperous era. Why can't I shake it off like a stubborn plaster? Since construction won't kill me, then let's try something truly dangerous. This part is too thick. Thin it by half.
My lord, if the boiler wall is thinned, once the kerosene burns, the pressure will skyrocket, and it will surely explode. Please reconsider. An area for miles around will be flattened.
That's exactly the effect I'm going for. We must pursue extreme lightweighting. This is called structural optimization. Ha ha ha. And this safety valve, who installed it? Weld it shut.
My lord, the safety valve is for releasing pressure. If it's welded shut, there's truly no turning back.
On the path of science, there's never a way back. When two paths meet, the brave one wins. If you don't push yourself to the brink, how can you find the truth? What an auspicious name. This vehicle is here to send me off.
Lord Su disregards life and death. He's sending off the old era and ushering in a new one. Ending the old system. What courage. Did you all hear that? Lord Su is challenging fate itself. To protect Lord Su, we must reinforce other parts.
Yes.
Replace the chassis with solid steel. Triple the bearings on the wheels.
Hurry!
China, you need to get off. This time, it's really dangerous. This thing is a giant bomb. I plan to blow up the pressure gauge.
If we die in the explosion, then we'll become stars in the sky. Together.
The children of the grasslands. Fear no fire.
Fear no death.
Alright, fine. Buy one, get one free. Nameless. Ignite it.
Add kerosene.
Full power.
Farewell, my lord.
It's off the charts. Off the charts.
Explode already.
Push it harder.
Su Lang. Too fast. Can't even see the scenery around us. Is this what it feels like to chase the wind?
Why isn't it exploding yet? The pressure is way past the critical point.
Turns out, the Mahis Grandmaster, to prevent explosions and scalding, secretly installed an inner lining, made of the most expensive profound iron, inside the boiler. Su Chang'e only thinned the outer shell. The immense pressure had nowhere to vent, and was entirely converted into propulsion. No brakes.
Ahead is a sand dune. Crash into it. Get smashed to pieces. Still not dead? Not even this kills me? This sand. Why is it so soft? Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Minister Su in the Western regions, has created a steel divine steed.
It travels 1,000 li a day and possesses immense power. It's incredibly strong.
It can haul 100,000 caddies at once.
He means to put an end to Dakian's weakness? Issue an imperial decree. Summon Su Chang'e back to the capital. I want him to build a similar road here in the capital. I want these steel steeds to run across every inch of Dakian's land. Minister Su, you've had enough fun out there. I miss you.
Minister of Works, listen closely. This railway must not only be built, but it must be built in an earth-shattering way.
Understood, sir. You mean to avoid residential areas and farmland?
Avoid my ass. Draw a straight line for me.
The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Understand? Look, this section goes straight through Prince's Alley in the east of the city. Tear down the backyards of those princes. This section cuts across the Prime Minister's mausoleum in the south of the city. Dig up their ancestral graves. And here, go directly through the Imperial Garden. tunnel under Longevity Mountain, and pass through.
Sir, you absolutely cannot. The east of the city is where the Imperial relatives live. The south of the city is a geomantic dragon vein. Longevity Mountain is an Imperial forbidden area. This is digging up Dakian's ancestral graves. To sever the dragon vein of Dakian, you'll be cut into 1,000 pieces.
Really? Will I really be cut into 1,000 pieces? Excellent. Settled then. Whoever dares to stop me, tell them to come find me. I have my Imperial sword. Execute first, report later. Digging up ancestral graves. Severing dragon veins. Demolishing mansions. The hate value will definitely be maxed out. Tomorrow I'll see the angry nobles rush into my home and tear me to shreds.
Long live your majesty, long live, long live.
Suchanga has gone mad. He wants to demolish this old official's ancestral home. That was personally bestowed by the founding emperor. This is a great disrespect to our ancestors. Your Majesty, Longevity Mountain is where dragon energy converges. To disturb the earth there, and even drill holes.
Humph.
This will shatter the destiny of Dakian. Please, Your Majesty, execute this villain immediately.
Please, Your Majesty, kill Suchanga.
To quell public outrage.
Yes, that's exactly it. The more you curse me, the more thrilled I get.
Minister Su is breaking superstitions. He knows Dakian's powerful nobles are severely annexing land. Under the guise of building roads, he's actually striking at the powerful families, reclaiming their land. He even risks being accused of severing the dragon vein, all to open up Dakian's vital transportation arteries. Humph! Enough! Dakian's dragon vein isn't just a few mountains or tombs. It's the common people. Minister Su is right. Technology is the primary productive force. Approved. Demolish. Anyone who dares to obstruct will be considered defying an imperial decree. Minister Su, I'll lend you the Imperial Guards.
Go on. Dig. Minister Su, my master said, if you dare touch this auspicious land,
He won't let it go.
good. Let him die. Or let him come kill me. Ha 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 ha. Hate me. Come get your revenge. I'll sleep on the construction site tonight. I'm leaving myself exposed.
Young master, bad news. There are many people outside.
Is it the private army of those powerful nobles? Finally, they've come for revenge.
No. They've come to give gifts.
Minister Su is truly a divine being.
I tore down your ancestral home, and you don't hate me?
We can't thank you enough. Your Excellency, look. Since the train station was built nearby, the land prices around here have increased tenfold.
Tenfold?
Minister Su, I heard this is called subway-adjacent property, and even school district property. Now, merchants are fighting tooth and nail to rent a shop near the train station. They're practically tearing each other apart. The remaining half of my back garden is now worth a fortune.
Minister Sue.
Could you perhaps curve the railway a little, so it also passes through my ancestral graves? I want to be relocated too.
Oh, you guys, don't you care about feng shui anymore?
Ha 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 ha.
This gleaming silver is the best feng shui.
Minister Sue is the reincarnation of the god of wealth.
Minister Sue, you not only improved transportation, but with this stroke of genius, you made the powerful nobles willingly give up their land, filled the national treasury. Such economic prowess. Even Guanzhong himself couldn't compare.
I dug up your ancestral graves, and you still want to build shrines for me? Are the people of Dakian all suffering from Stockholm Syndrome? Since I can't die doing things on land, I guess I'll have to go to the sky. That hot air balloon. No, did you understand the blueprints for that new flying machine? I want to build a real biplane. I want to conquer the highest peak and fly into the clouds. Listen carefully. The skin must be made of the thinnest silk. The frame of the most brittle bamboo. Don't use iron nails for the joints, just glue them together. Once it's high in the sky, the wind will just rip this thing apart. It'll disintegrate in midair. Then I'll drop like a lead weight. Not even a golden immortal could save me.
My lord, you are pursuing the ultimate in lightweight design. The greatest truths are the simplest. Not using iron nails is to reduce weight. Using flexible connections to dissipate wind force. What seems fragile here actually absorbs vibrations. This is biomimicry, mimicking the essence of bird skeletons. We are not just building an object, but conspiring with heaven and earth. As long as we follow this framework, the sky is no longer just a legend.
Lord Su is going to test fly at the peak of Mount Wanshou. It's windy there, but to test the limits, that's the only place. We must assist him secretly. Otherwise, the wings won't hold. Replace the keel tonight. Don't let him know.
Understood.
Check the tendons on the main beam again. Not even a tiny bit loose. Understood. Not a single bamboo grain will be missed. Although we cannot go against Lord Su's design. No iron nails allowed. However, we can use the Mahis Sec secret Shanji lock for the mortise and tenon structure. It can withstand the wind just as well. Even sturdier than iron nails. And that's silk. We secretly brushed 3 layers of tung oil on it. Waterproof, fireproof, tear-resistant.
Minister Sue, this is a bottomless abyss. The aerodynamics you spoke of, can it truly make people fly like birds? If anything goes wrong, I forbid you to jump.
Your Majesty, the end of science is metaphysics. Today, I shall verify the limits of the heavenly Tao. Your Majesty, don't stop me. The wind speed is perfect. As long as I leap into it, success or failure will be decided in these 3 seconds. Oh right, just to be safe, I also prepared this.
What is Lord Su holding?
This is a refined ultimate solution I concocted. If I can't ride the wind, I'll swallow it. To ensure my demise. Wind, rise, carry me straight to the clouds. Why am I not landing yet? Why do I feel like someone's holding me up from below? What the hell? I'm flying. This is unscientific. Weren't these wings glued on? too high. I have acrophobia. Oh, right, the poison. I'll poison myself. Heaven is against me. Even the poison is bullying me. Look,
Those are cranes.
there's someone on them.
It's Sue the Clear Sky.
Lord Su has ascended to immortality. It's raining.
Su the Dragon King has manifested.
Lord Su went to heaven to pray for rain for us.
Not only can he fly, but he can also command wind and rain. Minister Su, are you truly a deity sent by heaven to save Dakian?
There's a dense thicket over there. Gotta crash into those treetops. Someone help me. I'm stuck in these branches. Can't move a muscle. This is such an embarrassing way to land.
Minister Su, today, you flew to pray for rain, saving the people from their urgent plight. I have decreed, you shall be conferred the title of Duke of the Nation.
Your Majesty, I swear I was just attempting a daring flight experiment. Something went wrong, and I got stuck in a tree. Do you believe me?
Minister Su, always so humble, never seeking credit. However, the silver iodide technique Minister Su mentioned, I've ordered the Shinji camp to record it. This is a divine artifact for drought relief. Minister Su, just how much world-shaking knowledge do you still hold in your mind?
Only elementary school science, and junior high physics and chemistry. Your Majesty, I want to dabble in finance. I want to issue paper currency. I want to make Dakian's currency inflate and crash the economy.
My lord, as you ordered. These paper notes, are we really not backing them with gold? The face value is 10 million taels, but the treasury only holds 1 million. If people come to cash them in, what do we pay them with?
Who said they can cash them in? Just tell the public, this paper is money. It's backed by pure faith. Zero reserves, printing money out of thin air. That's a classic Ponzi scheme. Once I flood the market with these, prices will skyrocket, and everyone's savings will turn to trash. As the mastermind, I'll definitely get strung up by an angry mob. Wuming, grab a few crates of the new notes and hit the market. Buy whatever you want, but remember, overpay for everything. Hand over a one-tail note for a single bun. I'm gonna pump the prices. Look at this chaos. People are definitely panic buying.
Lord Su, this paper money is a game changer. We used to lug around heavy copper coins, which weighed a ton. Plus, they were easy to lose. Now, a few slips of paper do the trick.
No. Ma'am, aren't you afraid it'll devalue? Aren't you afraid it won't buy you steamed buns tomorrow?
Devalue? It has His Majesty's imperial seal on it, and your portrait, Minister Su. Your credibility is more solid than gold.
My credibility? I'm a corrupt official.
I want to exchange money. I want to exchange it for Dakian's banknotes. I have a boatload of gold. Exchange it all for paper money.
Are you crazy? Gold for paper? Did you hit your head?
Your paper money is amazing. You can buy anything on the Silk Road. Oil, silk, porcelain. Even that divine train ticket. It's hard currency. It's world currency. Carrying gold is too heavy. With banknotes, I'm a rich man anywhere.
This is the legendary seigniorage. Dollar hegemony. I wanted to create inflation, but instead, all the overissued currency was absorbed by foreigners.
Your Majesty got rich. Truly rich. Minister Su's trick of getting something for nothing is absolutely brilliant. With just a few pieces of paper, we've acquired centuries of gold accumulation from the Western nations. Now merchants all over the world recognize our banknotes. They've deposited all their gold in Dakian and taken the paper.
Minister Su, I thought you only understood natural sciences. But I never expected that you'd have such profound insights into the ways of commerce. Without deploying a single soldier, you've harvested the wealth of the world. Minister Su, is this what you call financial warfare?
Your Majesty, what if I told you I just wanted to bankrupt Dakian?
Minister Su, you do joke. For Dakian's sake, you even risked the danger of overissuing banknotes. I understand. I understand it all. I shall bestow upon you the title of God of Wealth.
No more titles, please. The ranks are getting too high. I want to keep a low profile.
Nameless.
Tell me, why can't I just die?
Because you are destined by heaven, my lord.
Heaven's destiny, my ass. The economy won't collapse, technology won't break down, and public support keeps soaring. It seems there's only one way left. I'm going to start a war, not some small-time bandit suppression. I'm going to provoke that legendary Western overlord. I heard there's some holy empire in the far west. They're launching a crusade.
I've heard about it. Their firearms are formidable. They claim to have 1 million troops.
I'll provoke them. I'll write a national letter, insulting them to the extreme, calling their emperor a pig, calling their pope a charlatan, forcing them to send their entire army to fight me. I refuse to believe that facing 1 million modern firearm troops, I, a treacherous official who can only build tractors, can still survive. No oil to give. But I have one life. Come and get it if you dare. I'll wait for them at Yumenguin Pass. If they don't come, they're cowards.
Barbarian, you will pay for your arrogance. The Empire's iron hooves will flatten the East.
Really? You must come and flatten it. Don't be late. Remember to bring your fiercest cannons.
Is this Eastern official crazy? He seems even more eager for war than I am.
Listen up. This thing is called an expeditionary ship. Codename, Type 59 Mod. First, it must be thick. The outer protection must use the heaviest refined metal, at least 5 inches thick.
"5 inches of iron? Then this structure must weigh tens of thousands of pounds. What kind of power could possibly move this? It won't budge at all.
As long as it can't move, I'll be a sitting duck on the battlefield. Thousands of cannons firing at me. I'm sure I'll die then. The second barrel needs to be wide. Make the opening as large as possible, and the walls need to be thin.
My lord, if the walls are too thin, it's prone to structural collapse.
Whether it explodes or not depends on fate.
Is he testing the limits of our engineering? These gears need to be recast. And the joints reinforced.
Can we even make it before then?
The thickest armor, the thinnest cannon, and it still needs to move. He's forcing us to break the laws of physics.
His lordship's demands are too harsh. 5 inches of pig iron really won't move. Unless
Unless we don't use pig iron. We use the special tungsten steel. His lordship accidentally discovered the formula for when refining oil. It's 10 times harder than pig iron, but only half the weight.
yes, build the entire vehicle body with tungsten steel. Though the cost could buy a whole city, it's worth it for Lord Su's safety.
What about the power? The single-cylinder steam engine his lordship gave us won't be enough.
Bring out our best technology. Take the high-pressure steam engines from the 4 send-offs. Connect them in series. Let's build a V4 turbo-supercharged steam unit. 10-fold increase in power.
What about the cannon barrel? Sir, you wanted it thin.
Thin? Impossible. If it explodes, it could harm you, sir. We're using double-layered cooling tube technology. It looks thin on the outside, but inside it's a solid rifled barrel. Guaranteed to be accurate and powerful.
For Dakian. For Minister Su. Why does this iron plate sound off? So crisp. Did they cut corners? They definitely cut corners. Good job, Ministry of Works. This shot will definitely pierce through.
Minister Su.
Your Majesty, you should go back. The front lines are unpredictable. This situation is unusual.
I'm not going back. I said it before. The Empire and you, we share it all. Even in death, we shall share the same grave.
Silly woman. I'm going to my death. Why are you coming along? Depart. So fast? Where are the brakes?
Oh my god. Are these Easterners insane? They send out a smoking iron box.
So many devices. So much precision equipment. Is this the kind of overwhelming pressure from such a grand scale? Nameless. Follow my command. Forget formations. Forget cover.
My lord.
That's suicide.
Yes. It is a suicide charge. I want their cannonballs to shower me. Hold on tight.
Foolish. A single vehicle dares to charge our lines? Order the artillery. Focus fire on that iron box. Blast it to smithereens.
It didn't penetrate.
Those solid cannonballs, hitting the special tungsten steel armor, only left shallow dents. Didn't you eat your breakfast? Use armor-piercing rounds. Oh right, you don't have any. Then get closer and shoot. Why are there guns? And this shoddy craftsmanship? And this suspension system? Mahist Grandmaster, get out here.
My lord.
The enemy's main camp is right ahead.
Bullseye.
That's where their commander and high priest are.
Excellent. They must have their strongest guards there. Get closer, face to face. Then fire at point-blank range. Firing at such close range, the cannon barrel will definitely explode. The massive shockwave will send me and the enemy command post straight to heaven. This is called mutual destruction. A perfect curtain call. Farewell.
My lord, your design is indeed radical. But we've installed a flash suppressor. And a high-pressure relief valve on the muzzle. Where is he?
Where is he? I was ready to sacrifice everything. How did I succeed instead?
My lord, the enemy's command system. It's paralyzed. They're starting to flee. We won.
Win my ass. I'm not dead yet. For the ideal. Advance.
Stay safe. Report any unusual activity immediately.
Yes, sir.
Protect the core flag.
Quick, someone.
Help needed here. Sir, look behind you. It's chaos over there. That's that flag. can't let her die. Nameless, turn around.
My lord.
I said turn around.
Weld the valve for me.
Lock it at maximum throttle. I'm going to run this engine to death. Dacian soldiers ahead. Get out of my way. Those who block me, die. Lock onto those black-clothed scumbags.
Target locked. Distance, 800 meters.
High explosive rounds loaded.
Now.
Minister Sue. See you in the next life.
Just now, whose hand was holding that gun at her? Leave your life here.
Minister Sue. Are you alright? Where are you hurt?
I'm fine, Your Majesty. Just a little motion sickness.
You liar. You were clearly going to your death. Why did you come back? Why did you come back for me?
Because I suddenly realized Your Majesty isn't in hell. It's too cold there, and I hate the cold.
We surrender. We surrender. This is God's punishment. The East is blessed by deities.
Long live Dakian. Long live Minister Sue.
Ding. Final battle concluded. Detection result. Host not deceased. Mission failed.
Failed is failed, I guess. Being a rich man in this world isn't so bad.
However, Host's reputation value has exceeded the numerical limit. Reached teacher for 10,000 generations. Rebuilder of Dakian level. Hidden completion condition triggered. When the host's influence on others exceeds the boundaries of life and death, the system determines the host has achieved spiritual nirvana. Congratulations, host. Return portal activated.
WH. What?
You can now choose to leave this world immediately and return to 2026. Reward, 1 trillion in cash, deposited into your UBS account. 1 revival coin. Immortal body, retained in modern times. Countdown, 10 minutes.
1 trillion immortality, air conditioning, Wi-Fi, phone. Just press this button, and I can leave this godforsaken place with no flush toilets, no antibiotics, and where you get beheaded for nothing. I've dreamed of going back. That's my home. That's civilization. But if immortality comes at the cost of forgetting you, I'd rather live a shorter life. In modern times, I'm Su Changa, a corporate drone chasing mortgages and KPIs. Even with 1 trillion, I'd just be a rich, lonely ghost. In Dakian, I'm Su the Clear Sky, I'm Su the Immortal. I'm their family.
Host, immortality is humanity's ultimate dream. Due to different time flows between the two worlds, after you leave, Dakian's timeline will instantly freeze for you. Are you sure you want to give up?
If eternal life means watching them become cold words in history books, then this eternal life is the most vicious curse.
Minister Sue, what's wrong? Your hands. Why are they so cold? Don't leave. I command you not to leave. Are the black and white guards of impermanence here? I'll cut them down.
Because I'm so upright, I've decided to breach the contract. 1 trillion, eternal life. I'm not leaving. Your Majesty.
I'm here. I'm here.
Just now, I had a dream. Someone offered me 1 trillion taels of silver, and eternal life. They begged me to leave your Majesty.
And did you accept?
I refused, because I realized that 1 trillion taels of silver can't buy an orange peeled by your Majesty. Goodbye, 2026. Hello, Dakian. From today onwards, I'm no longer seeking death. I want to take this silly woman and these lovely ancient folks to see the true sea of stars.